Hey everybody, welcome to Rocky Mountain Rebel. Alright, I can't take it anymore. I've got to get that oil leak on Doppler fixed. I've had the Rebel for a couple years now, and since taking it into the shop to be looked at, the oil leak has gotten so much worse. It's driving me crazy. So, I am over cleaning up my garage floor. It's time to get this thing fixed. Here's my plan for today. I've already moved the bike, and you will see that there is a lot of oil underneath it, and then by moving it, I got a lot of sloshing oil coming out from underneath it. So what I'm gonna do is tear it apart as much as I can, clean it up, run the bike for 5 to 10 minutes to get it heated up, figure out where the leak is coming from, take pictures of where the leak is coming from, take those to the shop, and have the guys help me figure out how to fix it. Now, could I take it back to the shop? Yes. Do I want to pay $350 or more to get this thing fixed when they're just going to throw some lube or some sealant or like a new O-ring on this thing? No, I'm going to do it myself. So that's my plan. Here's hoping it's a good one. Let's try it out. As you can see, I have moved the bike to a new location just so I could film today, and we are getting little drippies. Already we're getting little drippies. So it has been a while since I've ridden the bike, because I've been obviously riding the other bike, and we got a pretty good leak, looks like. So we're gonna take this apart and we're gonna see if we can figure out where the leak's actually coming from. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. It's getting hot now. Pull this out, see how much oil we've got on this. Not bad, actually. Thought that'd be worse. Okay. So up in, I need to focus. There seems to be oil coming out of this thing. So I thought maybe by putting that there, I would have more oil on it. But there's definitely a small leak there, like right there. Also, when we follow this nice little tubing down, there's our nice drip. Okay, so I can't get all the way under here. Something right here is leaking. I thought by maybe plugging that, where is it? That with a paper towel that I would have no drippage here, but I'm still getting drippage there. Not exactly sure what that means, other than maybe the hose itself is leaking. Or there's obviously something else down in here leaking and running along the hose. So I wish I could get farther into the bike. Okay, so here's where we're at. We have these 3 lovely wraps. One is electrical. Well, what's so interesting to me is it starts as 2. There are 2 here, right? And then it goes in the hole and it comes out, and there are 3, which is problematic. Anyway, so pretty sure, let's see. I think this is my problem child. However, up in here, dry, nothing going on, no grease. Ran the bike for quite a while, actually. Tried a couple different things. Where is it? So this little plug here, need to focus. There does seem to be a small leak coming out from underneath here, okay? But if I wrap all this in paper towel and just let it sit, it does not catch a whole lot. There's a little bit, you can actually see there's a little drip again. There's a little bit there, but there still ends up being like a lot on this hose right in here. And I'm not sure where this is coming from. So is there a leak in the hose itself? You can see it's kind of greasy again. This one, the wrap is definitely not good all the way around. There's a, like the end here, does not look this good on that side. And there is oil there. So, but that is coming from here. Let's see. So that's coming from this. So not related. Okay. Can you see that? Let me see. So right here, this is not really sealed like it should be. Sorry, it's grainy. Okay, so again, I don't think that's the issue. This, however, does have oil. And I don't feel any breaks in this part of the hose. Like everything feels good here, other than whatever's coming out from like right now. Still hot right there. Okay, so definitely a little leak there. Not enough though, again, when I'm like running it to have it pool as much as it does right here. So it's got to be coming from here. Someplace. Which unfortunately means I'm probably gonna have to take this in to get it looked at. Just doesn't make me happy. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Yeah. So there you go. Well, grr, I've officially been in here for many hours. So there's definitely a leak at the stator connector, and then there's a second leak somewhere that I can't quite figure out, which is really disappointing. I was truly hoping this would be like one little something and I could just do it myself. So I am unfortunately going to be calling two places tomorrow. I'm gonna call the place that I went to before and just see what they say. I was not very impressed with them, but we'll see what happens. And then I'm gonna call Peak Honda World and see also what they say and if they're aware of it as a specific Honda dealer, and you know, see if I can get like a ballpark for them looking at it as well. And apparently they will also come and pick it up because they're really outside my comfort zone for riding. I'd have to get on at least I-25 probably. I just don't know how I could. I don't think there's enough county roads to get down there. I think that'd be a very long day. So those are my options for tomorrow. So I guess we will cut to there. Just kidding, it's the next morning. So we're gonna jump back into last night's video really quickly because I let the bike sit for a couple of hours with the cover off just to see where oil would collect. And I learned something interesting. See what you think. Ooh.
Ah. Did you see it? So not only was there the one drop, there were three, which I thought was very interesting. And nothing on that lower hose. The hose can, stay dry. So I'm thinking there's not actually any issue there. It's all from probably the stator area. And that other connector underneath that looks electronic. I'm not sure what that is. I looked in the manual and it doesn't have those parts listed, so I don't actually know what I'm looking at. I need to take a mechanics class. Anybody know one in the Denver area? That'd be super helpful. So working towards that end, we are now going to call Peak Honda World and see what they suggest and if they're able to come and get the bike in the next day or two. I might just go ride it today. I'll just, top it off with a little oil and go play, but yeah. Meh. Do 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 do. Okay. I called Peak Honda World, and this is what they told me. So they can't actually look at the bike for 2 weeks. It's not under warranty, so they would charge me. And I'm outside of their pickup radius. So that's very depressing. I told him about how some people were just putting Honda Bond on there. I did send him some pictures from that I took last night and that I've included, the one with like the 3 circles so you can see exactly where. And he said, yeah, it'd be better just to bring it in. Of course he did. And yeah, it's like $160 an hour to have them diagnose and then look at it. So, question for the audience. Should I, let's do a poll. Do I try and fix it myself? Do I just go get some Honda Bond and see if I can take the stator apart and slap some in there and hope for the best? Or do I not have my bike for 2 weeks while these guys work on everybody else's stuff too? Do I wait until later in the season when everybody's like not riding and hopefully there aren't as many bikes in the shop? What would you do? Comment below, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna post this and then think about what I'm gonna do, and then yeah, I'm waiting for your suggestions. So talk to you guys later.
Oh, before you go, check out my new store. So I have teamed up with Sticker Mule. I'm making my t-shirts through Sticker Mule now, and I'm so much more impressed with the quality of these shirts. I don't make as much commission on them, but the quality is so much better, I don't care. So if you're looking for new riding shirts or stickers for your water bottle, go check out the new store. All right, take care.